Hi, in this video we're going to demonstrate how to test the work probe or the optical machine probe on a Haas WIPS system or WIPS system, which stands for Wireless Intuitive Probing Systems. So we're going to test the work probe, and we're also, for proper function, we're also going to test the tool probe for proper function, and we're going to see the optical machine interface, the OMI, light up as well as we walk through this. Okay, well, the first thing we have to do is we have to load the work probe. Okay, so we're going to do that by going into MDI mode on the Haas control. So we go to MDI. Okay, and then if you have a program, you're going to want to erase that program, anything that's stored there. And in this case, our work probe is in T25, it's a tool 25 and MO6, and you're going to notice that that gets typed down here. And then when I hit the enter key, it gets placed up in the MDI screen. Now when I hit cycle start, we're going to go ahead and load the tool. Once the tool probe is loaded, we're going to want to engage the communication with the probe. So I'm going to go back and erase the program in the MDI screen, and now I am going to type M69P2. You can see it appears down here at the bottom. All right. I hit the enter key. It now appears in MDI, and now I can go over to cycle start and press cycle start. The next step is to put the work probe in run mode. So to do that, I'm going to hit erase program on my keyboard, and I'm going to type M59P3, enter, and then cycle start. The M69P2 starts the communication. The M59P3 turns on the probe. We touch the probe, we hear an audible beep sound, which means the probe is functioning correctly. To finish the test, we hit the reset button on the control, which then shuts down communication to the probe. Since the OMP or work probe is working fine, now let's go ahead and test the OTS, or more appropriately known as the tool probe. This time we're going to take a slightly different approach. We're going to enter 3 lines of code and enter all 3 lines execute all 3 lines at the same time. So first thing we're going to want to do is erase the existing program, and we're going to do an M59P2, enter, and then we're going to do a G04 for a dwell, and we're going to do a 1 second dwell, and then we're going to activate the tool probe. So now I have all 3 codes listed here. Now when I hit cycle start, it will execute all 3 codes. We can see the communications is started. We can see the flashing light of the tool probe. Point to it here, and then we can touch the tool probe and we'll hear an audible beep. To conclude the test, we go back to the control and we press the reset button, after which time we will see the red light go out. And that concludes the testing of the work probe and tool probe. We know they're functioning fine, and we can proceed to using them. That ends this video.